Hello and welcome to the eXtension Toolbox project. This will be a series of short videos as well as other resources that will hopefully make you more aware of eXtension, what it is, and how you can use it as a resource within any of the programs that you might be involved in. Today we're going to go over the basic components of the website. When you first pull up www.eXtension.org, you should see a banner that identifies the local land-grant university or institution that is located nearest you. It will also give you a link to local extension offices and further information about the institution listed. If for some reason the institution seen is incorrect, simply type in the zip code in which you are interested and the institution will be reset. Just below that, you will see an orange toolbar that contains links for the main components of eXtension.org. Starting with the home page, this links back to the home page of eXtension, which is where we are currently. The About page provides a more detailed explanation of the eXtension initiative and how it got started. Next, the Resource Areas link will take you to a page with a listing of all of the different resource areas that you can find educational materials and interactive learning components developed by extension specialists. Following that, the news section of eXtension.org includes news releases from different institutions and content areas. The Articles page will take you where you can find general articles and resources from various content areas at eXtension.org. And the Answers page is fairly interesting, as any of the frequently asked questions that have been submitted through the eXtension Ask an Expert button have been responded to and reposted for your viewing. The Calendars page is a listing of local, state, regional, and national events added to the calendar by extension specialists. Please note that not all states actively update events on this calendar. And finally, the Learning Lessons page includes more interactive learning activities and videos developed by different content groups. Moving further down into the page, on the far left-hand side, you will see thumbnails and links to some of the most recently published articles featured on eXtension.org. Next to that, you will see a list of upcoming events, including webinars, workshops, and other events published by extension specialists. And below that list of events, you will see an area entitled Recent Articles, News, and Answers. This section contains a list of recently updated and published content articles, news releases, and frequently asked questions. Moving up to the far right-hand side, you will see a mustard-colored sidebar with additional resource areas. This sidebar groups over 40 different resource areas into 8 general categories. You can click on a category and it will give you a drop-down list of specific resource areas where you can find additional articles, answers, and educational materials. Below this is the eXtension Ask an Expert button. If you would like to connect with experts from universities across the country and have a question pertaining to any of the resource areas that our website covers, simply click the Ask an Expert button, submit your question, and an extension professional will repost a response as soon as possible. Finally, in the bottom right-hand corner, you will see logos and information on some of eXtension's partners and sponsors that contribute to this site. We hope that this has given you a brief overview of the homepage of eXtension.org. For more detailed information, be sure to check out the additional videos in the eXtension Toolbox resource.